Good evening guys. Ang share ko ngayon guys is about India. Narating ko ang India sa pangatlong barko ko year 2007. Isa siya sa 10 countries ng voyage namin on board Semester at Sea. At ang India ay tinatawag nilang Incredible India. Ang first port namin, Chennai, 6 days stay kami doon. 6 days stay. Ito guys, ang nabili ko, yung kamay na mabuti lang hindi ako nakabalik dun sa Santa Monica sa Panay. Yung largest bell, hindi ko alam kung ilan siya buong mundo. Pero national heritage siya guys, kasi mayroon doon yung kahoy na pinagawa noon, yung kamay na ganon, siya 100 years na nung time pa ni King Philip. Buti lang nakita ko ito. Nabili ito sa loob ng isang napakagandang museum doon sa Chennai. Tapos sa paghahanap ko ng ng fridge magnet, ito pala yun, doon ako nakabili nito sa Little Divisoria nila, na sumakay kami ng bus, guys, public bus. Yung mga nakasari na babae, nakatayo lang din. Yun, tatlo kami ng kasama ko na mga guys, dalawa silang guy at isa lang ako. So nakarating kami, nakabili ako ng t-shirt doon na may pangalang Sahara, India. Tapos nung on board ko with Fred Olsen, nakabalik ako sa Chennai. Then nadagdagan, nagpunta kami ng Cochin, Port Blair, Trivandrum, Mumbai. Ito guys, nabili ko sa port ng Mumbai. Tapos naglakad kami, isang grupo kami, pupunta kami ng city na yata yun, or nag-internet kami. Tapos nakabili ako ng sabon, yung mga ganon. Tapos nakikita namin yung pamumuhay guys, sabi ng kasama kong kabinista, sabi, tingnan mo daw yung way of life nila. Nagpapasan din sila ng ng palay, yung nakasako ganyan. Tapos maraming kabataan na alam mo na, tapos marami din silang kumbaga squatter din, right at the heart of the city. Yun, city na pala yung Mumbai, yung malapit lang sa port yun. So nakabili ako doon ng few stops. Then pero doon sa Chennai guys, ang first ko doon, shore leave, sumakay ako ng tuk-tuk. Sa Thailand, hindi ako nakasakay ng tuk-tuk. Nagbiyahe kami ng Phuket kumain ako ng sweet and sour at bumili ng short, yan lang. Tapos may katabi pa kaming aso na habang kumakain kami. Ang sarap nilang gumawa ng sweet and sour. Ganon din sa guys, sa Vietnam. Masarap sila. Yun ang mga specialty nila doon. Tapos sa India guys, nung sumakay ako sa tuk-tuk, pumunta ako ng Spencer Mall. May kasama din ako noon. Nagpunta kami sa McDo kasi doon kami nag-wifi noon. Biruin mo yun. Tapos nakabili ako ng sing-sing doon na binigay ko sa tiya ko. $20. Ang ganda ng sing-sing na yun Tapos later on, nabigyan din ako ng naging kaibigan kong doktor, lady doctor of Semester at Sea, ng sing-sing na doon niya rin binili daw. Pero wala na yun sa akin. So yun, marami akong pwedeng i-share sa India. Marami akong nag-friend sa barko, sa Royal Caribbean, sa Disney, sa Fred Olsen. Halos lahat ng cruise ship may Indian, babae, lalaki. So yun, naging friend ko sila. Lalo na may mga yung sinishare na ako lang. Sabi nila, how did you know that? Like the story ni Mahatma Gandhi, yung parang hero nila, na kabisado ko 350 words. Ganito yung guys, pwede ko i-share sa inyo. nakabisado ko ito dahil kailangan dapat marunong kami magbasa ng 4th year high school. Ako na 1 minute, sa gitna, kaya lang, naka 1 minute and 30 second ako. So, sa kakabasa ko, dahil hiniram ko ang libro ng aming advisor, uso pa noon ang Spanish, may Spanish subject pa kami. Siya rin yung nagtuturo, ang hirap kahit open notes. So, yun lang talaga ang ko yung Mahatma Gandhi at saka yung Gibraltar at saka yung Napoleon Bonaparte. So, talaga yun sa akin, nag-instill talaga sa akin yung na yun, yung Mahatma Gandhi, na kahit sa barko na i-share ko, kahit yung aking chief female security officer na Nepali, share niya sa akin, maraming nakikinig sa agent sa Egypt. Marilyn, can you recite or can you share that story of Mahatma Gandhi? So yun, isi-share ko na rin sa inyo. Ganito yung guys, Mahatma Gandhi, a young lawyer from India, was traveling by a first-class train across South Africa. At one point during the trip, a European passenger got aboard the train. The first-class compartment was half empty, but when he saw the Indian passenger in it, he stared angrily at him, called the conductor, and demanded that the coolie be moved to the second class where he as an non-white should belong. The Indian gentleman produced his first-class ticket and refused to go. After a bitter argument, he was thrown off the train and he was compelled to remain all night station platform, shivering in the cold. The blatant injustice so outraged him that he dedicated himself to a lifelong struggle to liberate the people of India from the domination of European or white influence in his country. When Mohandas Gandhi was thrown off the train, a saint was born who would alter the course of world history. Years afterwards, Gandhi described that humiliating night as the most creative experience of his life. His active, non-violent protest then began. Gandhi's satyagrahan, or resistance to evil through non-violence, was a new form of opposition to maladministration of the English ruler in the Indian Commonwealth. To accentuate his opposition to maladministration, he fasted for long period while seeking reform in his country. Gandhi's objectives was to change the prevailing situation in India through peaceful means. He urged his countrymen to be more honest in their business transactions and to forget distinction in caste and religion. He brought the caste system by bringing high caste Hindus and the lowly untouchable together. January 28, 1949 was a dark day for India. On that day, Gandhi was assassinated by a young man of Hindus extremist group who thought Gandhi was too partial to Muslim, which Gandhi was not. Yan guys. So, pagka pinapa-share ito sa akin ng mga Indian friends ko, kasi sabi ko, I know the story of Mahatma Gandhi. Okay, can you share that to me? Tapos sasabihin, wow, how did you know that, Marilyn? We don't know that we're Indians. Sabi ko, I just happen to know it about that, sabi ko, by reading a book. Sabi ko ganon. So yun, may mga few ako na quotes ni Mahatma Gandhi na maganda, like, do not lose hope, faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If a few drops of water becomes dirty, the ocean itself doesn't become dirty. So yun, nung namatay pala si Mahatma Gandhi, sabi sa akin ng friend kong Indian from dining, yung nagpasunog siya. Tapos yung abo niya inanulol sa sea. Ganyan. Hinagis-hagis. So yun guys, I hope na ma-appreciate yung ko. At saka sa mga Indian friends ko, hi there sa inyo. ito, sinishare ko yung ano ng inyong hero. Kasi si ano ba, si Mahatma Gandhi, nagaano yan siya, nagpi-preach, akala Muslim siya. Tapos na binaril siya guys habang nagpi-preach. Lawyer siya na inano siya, diniscriminate dahil sa kulay niya. Na hinagi siya palabas sa tren doon sa platform na nag-ano siya ng cold kasi nakita siya doon sa first class station, pero yung ticket niya first class. So ganon, inano niya yung, nilabanan niya yung ano sa bansa nila. So yun, marami akong pwedeng i-share sa mga ano, sa mga naging ano ko, kamingil ng mga Indians sa barko guys. Naalala ko pa rin sila. Okay, good evening.